Do you ever drive your car without looking at your dashboard, without looking in your rear view mirror, or without looking at your wing mirrors? I guess the answer to that will be no. What does that have to do with business though? My name is Nell, I'm an Action Coach business coach, and very simply put, when you look at the analogy that I've just given, that's actually what happens in a lot of businesses. So too many people will only look in their rearview mirror, i.e., where were we last quarter? What have we achieved in the last year? But if you were to constantly look as you're driving down the road in your rearview mirror, how long would it take before you have an accident? So we can't just keep looking back. When we look in our wing mirrors, it's the same thing. It tells us where we are right now. It tells us what's going on with our competitors, the other drivers on the road. It might tell us what's happening with the economy. It's where we are right now. But again, we wouldn't just look in those because that would cause an accident. We have the main window mirror that we look out from. It's not even a mirror. It is a window. The front window that we look through. And that is only telling us the future. That's where we're going. Now, that's a good one to look to. That's the one we generally look at. But once in a while, we will look at our dashboard. We will look at our dash and we will go, are we going fast enough? Have we got any warning lights on? What kind of mileage have we done? That's the same thing with the dashboard for our business. That's where our KPIs sit. That's where our stats sit. That's where we need to be able to have a glance and go, is our business going in the right direction by looking at the right details? Now, what could those details be for you? If you're currently not tracking anything in your business, as always, I normally divide them in 3 categories and just pick a couple. Start with a few, track those to start with. Later on, we can go into a little bit more detail because let's be honest, we can do loads and loads of detail with all of these. The 3 categories I normally get my clients to focus on are winning business, operations, and then finance. Winning business, that's where your marketing and your sales stats sit. So what are some of the things that you will want to track that will help you understand whether you are going in the right direction in those areas? So that could be things like marketing strategies. What's my return on investment from that marketing strategy? How many leads are we getting for these marketing strategies? How much time am I potentially spending in that particular marketing strategy? It could be your sales conversion rate. It could be how many clients am I signing up per month or per particular group, for example. So when it comes to sales and marketing, what are the things that you're tracking in that winning business section? When we're looking at operations, that could be things like errors. How many errors, how many faulty goods do you get back, or how many people do you get complaining about your products or services? It could be absenteeism from the team. It could be how many retained clients do you have, how many one-off projects do you have. So this is all about the operations of the business and how we can get you to deliver your product and your service. And then the financials speak for themselves. So that could be as simple as how much cash do we have right now? What kind of debtors have we got outstanding? It could be turnover. It could be gross profit margin, net profit margin. So all your financial figures. So have you got a dashboard right now, or are you driving your car with that dashboard taped out? If you haven't got one of those in place, start with a couple of simple things in those 3 key areas, and then let's have a look. What does yours say about you? What does yours say about your business? And where do you potentially need to make some changes?